This YCN segment is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist.
Rutland's players were excited to play in front of their home fans as the Raiders were trying to win their second straight game. But standing in the way of that goal were the Essex Hornets with multiple skilled offensive weapons. The Raiders' defense, however, was strong all game as the Hornets' offense struggled to get even first downs with multiple forced 3-and-outs. When Essex was able to move the ball 10 plus yards, it was because of penalties from the Raiders, as the Hornets didn't pass midfield until the second half. It was Rutland's offense that thrived, with junior running back Dakota Peters finding the end zone a whopping 5 times while rushing for more than 150 yards, as his offensive line created holes that he found all night. Peters' huge night might have been due to the fact that senior starting quarterback Jared McGlory had to leave the game with a leg injury in the first quarter. He would not return, so junior quarterback Ryan Moore took his place. Moore had a solid night and made a number of decent throws when called upon, but he too would go down with an injury at one point. So third-string sophomore quarterback Owen Perry took his place in the game. Luckily for Rutland, Moore was able to return to the game shortly, as the junior continued his solid relief of injured starter McGlory. Essex was able to score a touchdown late in the game, but that was it, as the Raiders' defense and strong running from Peters with superb blocking helped Rutland get the win with a final score of 35-6. After the game, we caught up with Peters, Moore, and McGlory to get their take on the win.
We all just had to step up. Obviously, we had an injury, so guys had to step up who hadn't played, and they just had to get the job done, and next week we're going to have to do the same thing. Obviously, feels good for the seniors, considering how the season started, so we just got to keep rolling.
We just played as a team really well, and the line block defense did what they had to do, and we got the win. Yeah, Jared's been killing it all year, and he had big shoes to fill, and I just tried my best. Yeah, the D did great. They did their job. Everybody listened to what Coach said. We got the job done. Dakota killed it tonight, and then he couldn't have done it without the whole line. We really did it as a team, though. It was a huge victory to get it for the seniors. It's even sweeter. There's nothing better than the W.
As far as the team, I think it was just going out and competing. You know, every team we take, just as a normal team, we don't point out their weaknesses or strengths. You know, we do to some extent, but we just treat them like every other team and go out and compete, and that's all you can do. I think, being able to be flexible, obviously we had a lot of injuries and players went in there who may not have gone before, and they went out and competed, and that's all you can ask for. So I think everybody, I feel like our line doesn't get a lot of credit. They go to everyday practice and bust their butts, and that's all you can thank for. And I think Ryan Moore definitely stepped up, and some of those skill guys who every week, even if they don't get the ball every play, they bust their butt for that one play. So I think just everybody and all the coaches they're amazing. They do everything for us. For me, it's huge because, it's everything you dream of. It's your senior night. You want to go out there and put on a show for your crowd, and especially in a small place like Rutland, getting a win is great stuff. So it means a lot, and I know it means a lot to all the guys, and the young guys doing it for the seniors, it means a lot too.
Rutland improved to 3-4 while Essex fell to 1-6. The loss eliminated the Hornets from playoff contention, but if the Raiders can beat the tough 6-1 team from Burlington in the final week, they can finish the year just sneaking into the playoffs. If they don't, a 17-year streak of making the postseason will be broken.